Hey y'all, and welcome back to Nancy Drew Trail of the Twister. So last time we were playing, we just kind of did the very basic beginning of the story. We did a couple things, and let me see what we haven't done. So we still need to put together that disaster kit, which I have the list of everything we need, which I think we need to get everything. Because when I looked in the basement in the bag, there was stuff in there, but not what's listed on the computer. Now, as far as these sirens, I thought I had did a pretty good job with arranging them there. I thought that looked pretty good, but Nancy didn't say nothing about it, so maybe I need to go talk to him, and let's go talk to him and see if he needs to check it.
It's late, Nancy. Why don't you call it quits for the day?
Is it? I don't have a clock.
Yes.
I'll let you get back to work.
Oh, well, hell.
By me.
Can I go to bed? Oh. See, I wasn't able to get up. I wasn't able to
Good morning,
go upstairs
Debbie.
earlier.
Nancy, good morning. Got a few things for you today. That storm really shook up those sensors out in the cornfield. Could you put them back in line? After that, you should go spend some time in the field with Frosty. He really wants to show you some of the basics of storm photography. Any chance to show up?
That sounds fun. That sounds fun to me.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun.
I follow a lot of different Instagram accounts of storm chasers, and the photos that they post are just
Yes?
so cool.
I'll quit bugging you now.
Ta-ta.
Okay, so it seems like she'll let us know when that the siren map is good to go. Oh, I did want to go back to Ma and Pa's to read the newspaper that I totally skipped over about, what's his name, Scott? It's the one thing I didn't read, and then we immediately got quizzed on it, so. Select a vehicle to take on a cloud hunt with Frosty. Oh, we still need to put together that damn disaster kit. Let's do that first. We'll do that first, and then we'll...
Don't forget me.
Oh.
Okay, let's start taking pictures.
All right, where's the best place to go?
Okay.
We've got a lot of different formations to spot, so if you head on out to the Fraser Creek Windmill, that'd be perfect right now.
Fraser Creek Windmill. So we'll hang a left, one block, and then a left, and then a right, and then a left. Oh, God. Okay. One block, and then a left. Holy shit, dude! Alright. Pass this straight, and then the next turn. There we go.
This will help you identify the shots you need to take. When we get some good photos, we'll move on.
Mammatus. Pouch-like clouds frequently seen drooping from the underside of an anvil. Roll. Scud. So what does he want me to... What type of cloud? Ooh, I think this background is from Shadow at the Water's Edge, maybe, which I have seen one playthrough of, but I can't really remember what goes on, what happens. I don't remember really any of the puzzles except for a bento box. Which I will definitely need to cheat. Oops. Because that seemed hard. But I want to play that one. I don't... This just looks like thin wispy clouds also. No, don't look like cirrus. This just looks like overcast to me. I mean, I'll take a picture of it, I guess.
I'm getting some great shots here. What about you?
Yeah!
Be sure to download the photos into the gallery when we get back to the farmhouse.
I want to go, so let's just check out all of them. So let's go down, take a left.
You know, I didn't always want to be a storm photographer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I used to want to be a doctor.
What changed your mind?
Studying. It's hard to stay focused on some boring little book when there's so much going on outside.
I hate studying. Oh, farts. That was so close. This is all overcast. What was he talking about? Maybe we just gotta go everywhere. Why does this still say I'm right there?
So you got the chasing bug.
The chasing bug?
The chasing bug. Happens to a lot of people. Once you see a few good storms, it gets in your blood or something. Suddenly, sunny days stop being nice. Start being boring.
So let's turn here. Turn, turn, turn. God. Where's the street signs?
You ever heard of nacreous clouds?
Mrrr.
What clouds?
They're the Bigfoot of clouds. Extremely rare. People used to think they didn't
Mrrr.
exist. No one has gotten a good picture of them.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Yes.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Why, thank you. Alright, we checked that, that, and that. Well, we're kind of on our own now, because I don't even know where we are. Stop it. No. Alright, let's go up to the left. And then another left. Now where? Oh wait, I thought it was right here, but we're right here. Okay, let me just go straight.
So, have you been on the business end of a Scott freakout yet?
I don't know.
Then you haven't. First time I saw one, Debbie took me out for an ice cream sundae. I don't even like ice cream, but after getting yelled at like that, I needed something with sprinkles and a cherry on it.
Who don't like ice cream? I turned too soon. Fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! Shh. You didn't see that? Nobody saw that. Now, what if somebody hits me? Ooh! Good, good, good. Yes, 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 yes.
I'm getting some great shots here. What about you?
Me too. So now let's go left, right. This pull off right here. Ooh, cool. No. No. There we go.
That's a good one.
This is fun. Was that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think that was it. Did I take 5 pictures? Oh, I can't check my phone. Ooh.
What do you think of Deb?
Oh!
She seems to take
Holy
her job very seriously.
Yeah, that she does. Takes it a little too seriously sometimes, if you ask me.
Holy shit. That was so bad. Oh my god, if I don't make it back. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, wait. No, that's the windmill! Shit! Are we right there? Yeah.
Looks like we've got some big fronts moving across the map the next few days.
Did that.
Okay. Driving is so scary. Cornfield, cornfield.
It looks like I need to connect the red beam to the red sensor and the blue beam to the blue sensor.
Oh, this is fine. I got this. Oh no, they... Oh no, this is bad. They need to both work. At the same time. Oh lord. Oh, it needs to go down here. Oh, I see it. I got it. I got it.
That looks right.
No, I am staying at Canute. As it is, he's already near the edge. We just have to give him a little push. No one is going to suspect a thing.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore. This is not what I agreed to. I mean, when I said I'd help you, I didn't mean...
Way too late to get cold feet here, Frosty. Scott needs to be taken care of. You know that, and I know that.
You're right. But we can't... No, you're right. It's time to get rid of him.
Holy shit. Mutiny.
Hello?
It's a coup.
Meister here. This Nancy Drew?
Yes,
Oh,
it's me.
yeah.
No, indeed. Just when were you planning on bringing me up to speed on all the goings-on out there in Tornado Alley?
Sorry, I meant
Oops.
to call. Actually, this isn't the best time.
Well, that's no excuse. In fact, it's all the more reason to call me and keep me up to the latest on all the happenings going on out there.
Okay, I'll make sure to do that.
You had better, indeed. I've got my hands full down here at the warehouse. I don't have time to follow up and make sure you're getting things done out there, all right? Now, tell me what you've dug up on the team so far. Tell me about this Scott character.
He's a little hard to read. There seems to be some distance between him and the rest of the team. It might be because he wants it that way, but there could be something else. It's almost like no one fully trusts him.
Interesting. You'll make sure to keep a close eye on that one.
Of course, but...
But he's not your only suspect?
right.
Well, good. Don't hold back. Tell me everything you know. What's up with the shutterbug? Frosty, is it?
Now, what he just said about Scott, or what we just said, that he seems, like he is standoffish to the rest of the team. Maybe because he's the only one that's in it for, like, the real passion of it. And everybody else has a motive or something to gain with, ruining the whole, not project, but the, program. Right? Maybe. He and Debbie are plotting something, whatever. It sounds a little sinister. Frosty, he's reckless, impulsive, definitely up to something. Both of them. We just heard both of them
He
talking.
and Debbie are plotting something, and whatever it is sounds a little sinister.
Plotting? How so?
Well, I overheard them talking. They were talking about how someone, I assume Scott, was close to the edge, and they were going to do something about it.
You stay close to the both of them. Report back to me when you're done.
Am I crazy, or did they not say his name? I thought they said his name. Do I have a diary? Is it right here? Yes. Let's see. Museum inside Pa's store. It's always nice to get a sense of history, although some of them don't seem to be factual. Oh, Jackalope. Pa's store is the happening place around here. At least it's the closest thing to happening place that I've found. General store and museum. And he knows all the gossip. Maybe we need to go talk to him again. Are reluctant to talk about certain things. Yeah, I mean, well, we know that his wife was killed by a tornado. Apparently, the intern I'm replacing ended up getting stranded in that storm because mice chewed through his coolant hose. But it didn't look like no mice chew to me that I've ever seen. Right about suspicious about Ma never being around, but I had no idea it would be this bad. No wonder Pa always gets that faraway look. Scott's not exactly the tidiest person in the world, but from the looks of it, he's very dedicated to his work. I'd love to get a closer look at his office, but he's at his desk or the door is locked. Oh, yeah, well, you didn't call him at all. I saw a tornado. Asked me to investigate the alleged sabotaging. Ned, Bess, and George are spelunking in Carlsbad Cavern. I'm a little jealous that I'm missing it, but there's work to do in Storm Country. So Ned is something suspicious about the severed coolant hose. Right. Intentionally cut. I found a strange little box full of money. Oh yeah. Debbie used to be his prized pupil, but now it seems like there's some tension between them. He's technically in charge of the team, but Debbie's the only one who seems to be doing any work. don't know if I'd say that. It seems like I'm doing all the work right now. Between her and Scott, it's hard to tell who's actually in charge. Seems that the AV guy has quite the reputation. Would he sabotage the team to get what he wants? Don't ask if he got his name for chase. Is the go-to guy when it comes to fisting things. And he definitely knows how to fix up pretty much anything. But does that mean he also knows to sabotage any equipment? That's what I said. I just met Debbie, the second in charge around here like Scott. She's very passionate about storm chasing, but there is definitely something she's not telling me. Her relationship. He seems a little gruff, but one look at the office knows he's passionate about tornadoes. Good, 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 good. I love that. I love that we can kind of get our chickens back in a group there with the diary and the clues and all that that's like written down. And you don't get that on Senior Detective, I don't think. Alright, so I wanted to... Okay, we did that.
Check.
No, we need to upload that. Let's go to the store. I hear a mouse. Or is that a bird? Let's go back to the store. Let's buy our supplies. Let's talk to Pa. Let's read that the newspaper article about Scott talking about the death of Ma. Up a block, right, and then left. Oh! Fuck. There's no brakes! There's no brakes in this crazy thing.
Well, if it ain't my favorite customer.
Debbie tells me you're pretty involved in the local theater.
And that's a true fact if there ever was one. Nothing quite like being backstage when the lights go down. Come to think of it, it's just like that moment right before the storm hits. When the world goes dark and quiet. And all you can do is cross your fingers and hope for the best.
He gets all poetic out of nowhere. He sounds like he's reminding me of, it'll come to me.
So what's this play about?
About this place, of course. From covered wagon times up to today. All about the men and women that made this town what it is today. I'm playing Percy Rutherford Hardcastle, town sheriff and the area's first librarian. Back in those days, wasn't no small thing to return a book late.
That sounds interesting.
Gonna be. If you're not out chasing twisters opening night, you should come. We're pretty near sold out, but I'll try to save you a ticket.
Did you know the divining rod that's supposed to be on display in your museum is missing?
Missing? Why, I had no idea. How do you like that? Somebody must have took it.
Why would somebody take it?
Well, now that's a good question. All thing it's good for is finding all. That's pretty much just a superstition. For most folks, that is.
Oh, I was wrong about what that is.
Some people still swear up and down divining rod's work. Well, guess I'm just gonna have to whittle me up a fake one and stick it in the display. Just be our little secret, okay?
I was just wondering, where's the Ma part of Ma and Pa's?
Ma? Oh, she's around. You know, running errands and such. She'll be in later. What else you need?
Why would he lie about that?
Y'all hurry back.
Is he in denial? Alright, let's read this. If a tornado was roaring down on you, common sense would say to run to safety, but that's not the case with Canute College's leading meteorologist, Professor Scott Varnell. When a tornado is forming, Varnell puts himself and his team directly into storm's deadly path in the name of science. I've been fascinated with tornadoes ever since one destroyed my home when I was young. He explained about the storm chase, and the sheer power, destructive force of severe weather is matched by a beauty that's difficult to describe to the uninitiated. Head of the meteorology department, Varnell spends every chase season out in the field with a hand-picked team conducting research trials. Recent PhD graduate Debbie Kirkham is spending her 4th consecutive season in the field as his team manager. Scott's knowledge of storms is unparalleled. His ability to accurately predict where a tornado will form is simply uncanny. Most of us are lucky to be right half of the time. For Scott's nearly 100%. He puts us where he needs to be. I can't imagine work for anyone else. His passion for storm chasing is matched by a thirst of knowledge. For the past 15 years, Varnell's focus has been on tornadogenesis, the process by which they form. It's one of the least understood aspects. If I can discover its causes, we would be able to increase warning times and more accurately pinpoint formations. Varnell's current groundbreaking theories and research place his team as one of the favored winners for the Green Skies Grant competition to be decided this fall. All his team needs is to obtain the data that will prove his theory viable. And it was 100 million. Or the first term I said 1 million. Like, I've never even thought about that amount of money ever existing. So I read it wrong. I think I read this already. I thought there was, I thought this article was about something else. I guess not. What's in this box? It's $99. Alright. Let's save here. Because we're fixing to buy supplies. So if we do it wrong, I can just load it up again and try again. So, how much money do I have? Do I have money? Buy one green tag item, get a different green tag item of equal or lesser value, half off. And this is $1 off. What else is a green tag? Okay. So equal or lesser value, half off. I don't think that would be a better deal with the bleach, because this is only $2. That's green. Or, wait. No, okay. Now if we had blue... Oh, this is if you buy 2, then you get another half off. I don't know. I hate this. Oh, look. So this is cheaper right here. Oh, I have $28. Okay. Alright, so I just bought batteries. Now, let's see if we can find... Okay, so one green tag and get a different equal or lesser value, half off. I feel like that might be the better deal than the buy 2 get 1 Because it would be... Do I need to... I would think... Oh yeah, can opener right here. 60% off purchase of any 2 different yellow tag items. Oh, equal or lesser value for free. That might be the move. Maybe. So 1340 and then you can save $8 by buying the, or I'm sorry, you would save $740. No perishable stuff. Let's see, what are the... Salt, 80 cents. Green is 1 green tag item, get a different green tag item equal lesser value. Let's get that. Let's get this green sugar and then the green bleach. Got the bleach. Okay, I need granola bars. I still need a flashlight, water, can opener, toothpaste. Granola bars were... That's canned water. Interesting. Granola is blue, which is buy 2 get the 3rd equal or lesser value free. What else had the blue? For granola it's $3.50. I think a flashlight was blue. And this is 8. So if we buy the granola and the flashlight, the granola's cheaper than... Okay, what about waters? Water... Oh. Water is yellow and green. That's just $2.50. I guess there's no deals on that. Buy one, get a different green tag of equal, lesser, half off. That's not a really great deal with the water. The water is $1.90. You want to get like, try to get the more expensive stuff discounted if you can. Buy 2 different blue. I mean, right? I don't know. Let's get the blue duct, or the duct tape. That's the only one I've seen. The can opener. Wait. Oh, let me check off duct tape. Equal or lesser. This is any 2 yellow tag items. And that's 60% off the whole thing. Oh god. Okay, so I got water. Oh no, I only have $9. Okay, and I got the toothpaste. I just got a can opener. Oh no. So I still need the freaking granola and the flashlight. I think I'm out of money. Unless... Fuck. Did that work? I got the granola and the flashlight. That should be everything. Wow, y'all, we are some smart shoppers. I bet I didn't even do it the best way. I bet you could end it with like $5 or something. Like super coupon, what's that show?
I think I've got everything I need. Can I pay for these supplies now?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
Haven't done that.
Did I talk to him about everything I wanted to talk about? Oh, I can play some stuff. Oh, that takes a jackalope coin. We only have paw pennies. Oh, well. Oh my god, how do I play? Shit. How do I play? Crap. Oh, the orange.
And that's how the West was won.
Holy shit! We just gambled and it was awesome. Claim in any color lot along the border. To expand, select an adjoining color to claim all the squares of that color. Oh, well, that's not hard. The more you claim, the higher your reward. That was fun. Let's play again. Oh. Alright, let's be smart here. What? I don't think it gets rid of all the red. Just on the borders at first. Oh. Crap. I didn't do very good. That wasn't very good. Yeah, it's only if it's touching you. So if I pick pink, it'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I did red, it'd be 5, 6, or 4. Or green. Yeah. That was way more. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm getting my ass whooped. He's so winning. Damn it. Oh. Oh, I got my money back? Oh, I gotta win it.
Score! Nancy Drew wins again.
Yay! Okay. This is fun. That was fun. Can we find our way? He almost tried to kill me. Alright, we did the emergency kit. Let's put it together. And then we'll upload our pictures.
That ought to do it.
Yes!
I finished that disaster kit for Scott.
Nice job. I'm supposed to remind you to check in with Debbie. She might need you to do something.
I'm sure she
Will
does!
do.
I'm sure she freaking does, dude. Alright, God, all those numbers. Numbers.
So, what's up?
How do I download the photos?
Easy. Just plug the camera into the computer and do what it says. Then, if you give me a little time, I'll organize everything into folders.
I've harassed you enough.
Pop in anytime.
Wait, how do we upload our pictures? No. Oh. Oh, I did only have... I didn't get 5. I didn't take a picture of the... Oh, I did. Okay.
That's done. That's done.
What's up?
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun.
Okay.
It's late, Nancy. Go to bed.
How do I know what time it is?
What's going on?
I'll quit bugging you now.
Fine by me.
What if I want to watch TV? That was kind of creepy.
With the Milan premiere only weeks away, we'll travel.
Why can I look at this right here? What's that? Oh. Let's go talk to,
Time to turn in, Nancy.
What? Can you just leave me alone? Can you just let me live my life?
Hey there.
Do you know a way I could earn some
I already am
Tell
a
you
Paw
what, those times I worked
Penny's
at a bunch of
millionaire.
circuit boards for the weather balloons where I was putting up. Now, since I can't put the board to use till it's been wired up just right, how about for every board you wire up right, I pay you something in pop pennies? Of course, since wiring them wrong just makes more work for me, you make too many mistakes and I only pay you some of what you earned up till then, depending on how you did. What do you say?
Couldn't you just give me the paw pennies?
Like my dad always said, the best things in life are the things you earn. Anytime you want, just go on over there and start wiring up boards.
Well, I figured I'd
Some
ask.
instructions over there that'll help get you going. Anything else on your mind?
That's
I
it for
figured
now.
I'd just say, you know,
It
can't
is.
you just give them to me? Can't you just give them? I mean, I know he's got like his own currency, but can't you just... What's the value of a paw penny to $1? What circuit board is he talking about? Oh, I haven't even looked right here. What is that?
Help you with something? Can I help you with something?
What is it? Is that a jar of poop? It looks like a jar of turds. Can I use this?
Back away from the penny.
Oh, it's pennies! I thought it was a jar of poop. Whoa. Whoa. What is that? Oh, this? Is that what he was? To wire weather balloon boards. Each fan is labeled with the number of wires that need to be attached to deliver the right amount. If not enough power gets delivered to the fan, you'll damage the board. Too much and you'll damage the board. That sounds horrible. Can I just not? Yeah. Well, that's easy. Is this like Sudoku? Two wired to that one, 3 wired to that one, 2. Isn't this the same that I just did? Whoa, okay. Ah!
All done.
That's not so bad.
Well, nice job, Nancy. Go take what you've earned.
So there's 2 different ways to make money. That's pretty fun though. I like that. It's not so bad. When you were reading it, it sounded terrible, but when you were actually doing it, it was pretty fun. Okay. Warning sirens. I just thought I did okay job with those. But they hated it. They hated my sirens. They hated it.
All right, that's how it should look.
Ooh, it's nighttime. Is it? Oh no, it just looked like nighttime.
Check.
It's late, Nancy. Go to bed.
Yes?
I'll quit bugging you now.
Ta-ta.
Alright, fine.
This is a broadcast of the
Hello?
emergency
Is someone
notification
there?
system. There have been multiple reports of a tornado touchdown in the area. All listeners are advised to seek shelter until further notice.
I better get down into the cellar until the storm passes.
I thought that said I'd better get the hell down into the cellar.
Shoot, the power must be out. I'm looking for candles. Can you help? Someone is out there, right?
Nancy, go to the shelter!
Hello? Who's there? Hello? We better look into that in the morning.
Was that Gollum? Oh my god. Oh my god. It wouldn't let me go anywhere else other than the cellar.
Good morning.
What did you think of that storm last night? Pretty loud,
That was
huh?
scary.
Well, yeah. I think it would have been impossible to sleep through that.
You'd be surprised. Chase and Frosty, those two could sleep through a circus explosion.
Circus
Before I forget,
explosion?
Scott wants to talk to you.
What's
So
that?
make sure you go in there as soon as you leave here, okay?
Sure thing.
Since it doesn't look like we'll be
Okay.
chasing any storms today, the prairie dogs that have taken up residence by the cornfield, I just got notice that the ag people are going to exterminate them.
What? But that's not fair. They're not hurting anyone.
You're right. Fortunately, there's time for you to move them to the other side of the barn, but you're gonna have to move quickly. I told Chase to come up with a way to move them so they don't get hurt. Hopefully he's figured it out by now. So after you talk to Scott, go talk to Chase.
Girl, if you don't quit bossing me around, I guess.
Got it.
Great. Thank you so much. I do it myself, but I'm buried in work right
Uh-huh,
now.
right.
You're a lifesaver.
Right,
Literally.
right. Well, I guess I am supposed to be the intern, so they, I guess, can just abuse me like that.
Nancy, hi. Look, Debbie tells me it would be good for morale if I gave people around here a few attaboys every now and then. So I just wanted to say you did a pretty fair job driving during the chase yesterday.
Just a fair job?
Thank you.
Look, we'll take what we can
Let's
get.
not get cocky. I mean, there's always room for improvement. For instance, when you're driving in a steady downpour, you should always... Ah! Did you see that? Did you see that?
I saw it. It was a
dag-nabbit
mouse.
mice are everywhere, and I'm sick of it. So if you were wondering what your next job was gonna be, now you know. Get rid of the mice in
Oh
here.
my god,
Just
he's...
make sure you do it humanely, or Debbie will never let me hear the end of it. Maybe you can get one of those Piper guys, or better yet, some kind of catch and release trap at that Ma and Pa store. Just get it done, okay?
No, I'm sorry. I know this ain't like their full-time house, but I ain't living with rats. He was crouched down like Schmeagol right here. I can't see that. Deborah. Dear Debbie, it gives me great pleasure to offer you the position of assistant professor in our Department of Meteorology under the Department of Atmospheric Sciences. 4-year term. Assistant professor. 4-year term is effective beginning next academic year with an annual salary at $70,000. You may also choose to set up your own research space. Reimbursement for reasonable moving expenses. Please let us know. Well, good for her. That shouldn't be suspicious, right? I mean, otherwise she wouldn't just have it on the table. Alright. Not us just standing here staring at her. So she just jumped right on me and said, you need to do this, this, and this. Catch some mice, find a trap. See if he knows how to relocate the prairie dogs. Talk to Scott. Did I already do that?
That's done.
Okay. How come we can't go chasing today?
Hey there.
I'm supposed to relocate those prairie dogs. How do I do that without hurting them?
By using the handy-dandy prairie dog vacuum I just invented. Won't hurt one single hair on their furry little heads.
I still
At
think he
least
did
it won't
it.
after I replace this tube with a bigger one. How soon are you supposed to move them?
By the end of the day.
Well, then get yourself over to Mom and Pa's and trade this tube in for one that's a bigger size. I'll set you up as soon as you get back.
Great, thanks.
Huh?
Anything else on your mind?
I need a bigger tube?
I'll let you go.
Alrighty then.
Or am I just running errands for him? So what's our motives here? I had mentioned that I didn't think Chase was really into the whole storm chasing thing. Oh, fuck you. Just because he didn't mention it, that he... When we made that stupid lame joke about his name, he wasn't like, yeah, well, funny, right? I grew up to loving storms. I don't know, something to think about. And then... Well, our journal is what would tell us that. Instead of me just rambling on. Debbie seems to be very in demand, at least according to the letters I found on the table. I wonder why she'd want to stick around on such a troubled team when she could write her own tickets. Well, she got her start with this team, and it said she was offered the job the upcoming school year, which would be in the fall, right? Or unless it says something else. So, why would she just want to sabotage the group before she left? Last night during the storm, I saw somebody sneaking around in the living room. I'd never have seen it if the lightning did fly. It looked like Scott to me, but I don't know. Maybe he saw he saw her acceptance letter as the assistant professor. I don't know. You got anything new?
What's going on there, Nancy?
Oh, right.
I need a bigger tube for a vacuum. Chase's
Is he gonna
building
tell
for me.
us that she
Can you
died?
help me
I
out?
mean, she
Sure,
did.
As long as you do a little something for me.
What's that?
Head over to the snack aisle. You can update the display I got set up over there.
Sure. That mousetrap you have in the museum, the one that lets people catch mice instead of kill them, do you think that maybe I could borrow that?
Well, I think I could lend it to you, sure. As long as you do a little something for me first.
Always a catch.
You can update the tornado display I got set up over there. Just move the stuff on it around until it compares the old Vegeta way of saying how bad a twister is. You know, F1, F2, F3 and such. Until it correctly compares that scale to the new one. You know, the enhanced Vegeta scale. EF1, EF2, and EF3, and the like. The scale they switched over to a couple years back. You might have to do a little reading, but you can do that for me in return for the mousetrap, right?
No problem.
Atta girl.
Let's just go ahead.
Done with that Vegeta scale display?
Oh.
To be honest, I haven't even started it.
I thought we could ask the rest of the questions. Okay. Okay.
So what you need?
Oh.
Where's Ma? Still not here?
Nope. She had to drive over to Chickasha. Sister's lumbago's acting up. Anything else I can help you with?
Why are we harassing
you
this
again.
man
Stop
about
by anytime.
about remembering his dead wife? Good lord. Okay, snack aisle. Let me introduce you to the newest members of the Wickford family. Oh my god, KOKO KRINGLES! What do we do? Do we just have to all fit them together in here? Well, that's not. Surely that's not. Oh! We can spin them. Wish I was chewing. Cud Smackers chocolatey chewy nougat treats. Okay, not there. Not there. Maybe here? Probably not, because nothing would fit right there. Maybe right there. Towel bubble. No. And of course you gotta have your classic KOKO Kringle. So dumb. That looks... Does this have anything to do with the puzzle? Look at that. That looks good except for this over here. Look at that! This is just a mess over here. Look at that! Oh my god. Nope. I don't think this goes anywhere over here. Maybe we can... Maybe switch this design over here. No. This music reminds me of like a Yonder Mountain string band. Those two are the same size. Ooh. Is this it right here?
I did it!
Now, if it's one thing I know about, it's candy. Alright, we did that.
Check.
Now I need to go...
Can't check that off yet.
I need to go in here and do something. Oh, the tornado scale. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I remember seeing this, but I don't remember seeing where. Alright, so fastest quarter mile win? Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Howdy, Brooke. Docking up again so soon? Are you just back 'cause you missed me?
A little of A, and a little of B. Well, go ahead. What's the word out here this week? Don't keep me in suspense.
It's, been... nothing special to report now, I guess.
Nothing to report? Nothing at all? Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, sure. It's been a slow week, all.
Not even any good gossip about Scott.
He wants to talk about us, but we're right here.
I can take back to the guys? I know it can't be smooth sailing over there these days. I mean, come on.
Who is Brooke?
Very smooth sailing with Scott's team is what I always say, but just remember, I got a lot to do in the store. Better get to that. You just grab anything you need now. Take some candy on the way out, too. It's all me.
Okay. See you around, I guess.
He did it. He knew that we were right here, so he didn't want to talk about us.
Congratulations, Nancy. From what I've seen, you got that Vegeta display set up just perfect. So go ahead and help yourself to that mousetrap. Y'all earned it.
And the hose. What mousetrap?
It looks like it won't accept paw pennies.
Oh, I didn't even read over here. Trail of Tears. In the early 19th century, a dark chapter in American history was being written. Settlers trying to expand into the lower southern part of the continent faced a problem. That area was already home to the Cherokee Nation. Eager for the expansion and gold it was offered, white settlers pressured the government to acquire the Native American territory. 1830, President Andrew Jackson signed the Indian Removal Act into law. Cherokee Nation successfully challenged the act with a Supreme Court ruling stating that a treaty must be signed before the Cherokee could be removed from their ancestrals' land. Worked with a small group of Cherokee to illegally sign the Treaty of New Echota in 1835 without the consent of the nation's majority. Despite the attempts to nullify, it was ratified. In exchange for a $5 million payment, for the Cherokee would have to leave all their lands east of Mississippi within 2 years. I fought through the war between the states and have seen many men shot, but the Cherokee removal was the cruelest work I ever knew. Oh, that's sad. United States Army relocating makeshift forts. Suffered hunger, disease, exposure, exhaustion. 4,000 of the 15,000 Cherokee had perished. The forced relocation known as the Trail of Tears. Its gold center, the Cherokee Rose also commemorates the suffering that the Cherokee felt on the Trail of Tears. Its gold center is said to represent the gold that settlers wanted to take from the lands, while its white petals represent the tears that mothers shed during this period of great hardship. Right there. What mousetrap? Where's it at? Where is the mousetrap? Where is it? Oh my god, I don't know where it's at.
What can I do for you, little lady?
I finished up the candy display.
Atta girl, here.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it ain't my favorite customer.
Who was that woman asking all of those questions about Scott?
Ah. Now, I'm not one to talk bad about people around here, but that was Brooke. She heads up the other team of chasers. Maybe you heard of her.
She was really nosy.
Not nosy, just... Alright, nosy. But she and Scott are just so much alike. Guess it makes sense they'd always be checking up on each other.
We're
Scott
one to
comes in
talk.
here asking about her?
Oh, without a doubt.
I'll
Oh,
let you get back to work.
okay.
Stop by anytime.
To the right of the Dust Bowl exhibit? What? Oh my god. Holy shit. I literally thought that was just... I didn't even see that. I just thought it was a decoration. You know, like at Cracker Barrel. Oh, God. Like at Cracker Barrel. Did I miss my turn? Shit.
You're back, and you've got a trap. Good. The mice seem to hang out a lot by the wall. Try putting it there. Just don't leave till you've caught them. All of them.
Well, that's kind of impossible to do. Catch all of them. Fuck. No! No! Over here. What? Okay, not right there?
Get rid of the mice, then we'll talk.
Why can't I set it down? Oh. What the fuck? Okay, well, we'll just do the other thing then. Goodness. Can I unblock this door?
Hey there.
I went to pause and got a bigger tube for that prairie dog vacuum. This okay?
Well, let's find out. There you go. One-handed dandy prairie dog vacuum.
How does it work?
You just turn it on, stick the tube in the hole, and all the critters in the burrows going to that hole be sucked into the bag.
That sounds a little rough. Are you sure they're going to be okay?
Of course they will. Built this baby here with safety in mind. That's why it's so ugly. Now don't forget, if there ain't any critters in the burrows going to that hole, you'll lose suction and some of the ones that you've caught will escape. You gotta make sure you catch all of them before you move them.
Okay.
Just keep at it and you'll do fine. There's some paw pennies in if you remember to bring this back when you're done. Don't want it falling into the wrong hands. Prairie dog's life is rough enough as it is. Anything else on your mind?
I better get going.
Adios.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. What in the world? Okay, that was good. I don't really get how this was working, but... Well, what? Well, there should be two, right? But one got... They both got out? Why? Okay, not that hole over there. That's... Okay, so there's two. That should be it, right? Was that it? Oh my god. Now what do I do with him?
Check.
Oh, I need to put bait in there, in the trap.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
That's done.
Obviously. Oh my goodness. Alright, now what do I do with the little critters?
I need to find a new home for the prairie dogs first.
Where?
I should look for somewhere to relocate these prairie dogs.
I was gonna drive to the neighbors. Not in the cornfield, right? Not under the house. In the tire swing? Where do I bring them? I don't want to put them back in there. Well, what do I do with them? Throw them in the trash? What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, let's call the Hardy Boys.
Nancy! Is that Nancy? You don't need to give me that look. It's a legitimate question. Maybe someone called and asked you to name your favorite detective. Oh, like it hasn't happened before. Hey, look. I bet you there is something good on the other side of those cobwebs.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's a fine time. We're just caught up in what we always seem to get caught up in anytime I want to go somewhere in a hurry.
You can't blame me for this one. All I said was there's definitely something fishy about this place. But I say that at least 4 times a day.
Vacation's not going so great, I take it.
Not so great by half.
Oh, it's fine. He's just mad we had to leave Paris without visiting the... What's that thing called? The big, boring, stolen stone thing?
Luxor Obelisk.
Yeah, that thing.
Why'd you have to leave so quickly?
Same old.
Hey, look, a hidden door.
Why don't you go check it out, Joe? Sometimes, if you give him something to do.
Definitely a secret door. Textbook example.
Okay, go check it out. What was I saying? You know what? No use in backtracking. I've got maybe 10 seconds before he butts in again to announce that he's found some secret lever or something.
You're not going to believe...
Oh my god, can we get on with it?
So what exactly did come up?
1 second we're in Paris, and you know the drill. Museum leads to clues, clues lead to the Romanov fortune. I'm leaving a few steps out, but...
I call it the mystery of the train trip.
Would you please not do that? It's embarrassing. But enough about us. What's going on with you?
You know P.G. Crowmeister, the founder of the company that makes pretty much everything?
I didn't know he was actually real. I thought he was more like actual astronaut, the Moonchunk spokesman. Or that cartoon pterodactyl that sells used cars. Wow, he must be 100 years old.
Hard to say. He's got more energy than anyone I've ever met. Anyway, he hired me because he thinks that someone is sabotaging some of his high-profile new storm detection equipment. He sent me out to Storm Country to investigate.
Now, why would anyone want to sabotage storm measuring equipment?
I wish I knew. If you ask me, well, I guess it's too soon to ask me.
Is there anything the two of us can help you with?
Well, when I first arrived, I found a mysterious unmarked box full of cash. but I still have no clue who it belongs to.
It's hard to say what that's about, but one thing's for sure. It's important. Agreed. The fastest way to the bottom of any mystery is to follow the money.
It's a little hard to follow the money when it's just sitting in a box.
Well, then set it free or something. But you know what I mean.
I do. I just wish I had a little more to go on.
Don't worry, you'll get to the bottom of things. You always do.
We'll talk to them and then we'll end the stream. That seems like a good plan. Kind of wrap things up for this time. Any clue?
Any clue why someone would want to sever a coolant hose?
If it's sabotage, it's not smart sabotage. It might be revenge.
What do you mean, not smart sabotage?
If it were me, not that I would ever do such a thing, I'd go after something a little harder to detect. Sure, driving without coolant will destroy a car, but the driver will get a warning before any real damage is done. It's more of an inconvenience than sabotage.
So you're saying that whoever did this probably didn't know a whole lot about cars?
That's my take on the situation. Does that help at all?
What do you mean when you say it might be revenge?
Revenge is... it's just never... Help me out here, Frank. With what? Weren't you paying attention? I'm talking to Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Sorry. Oh, don't give me that look, Joe. In case you've forgotten, we're sort of in the middle of something here. No offense, Nancy.
None taken. So what did you mean?
Now I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Acts of revenge always make less sense than sabotage. But remember, every act of sabotage reveals the nature of the saboteur. Think about what type of person would behave this way. That's very deep, Joe. Not extraordinarily helpful, but deep. 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
How's your trip going?
Turns out that trying to solve the mystery of the Romanov family is really, really hard.
Well, a lot of people have tried.
Now you tell me. Actually, it's a shame you're not here. It's been a trying couple of days. We could really use you on the case.
Well, if you get stumped, you can ask me for help for a change.
We just might.
Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Holy shit.
I can't figure out how to relocate these
Let's
prairie
do
dogs.
this.
Watch the patterns. This might be one of those times to break out your pencils and a piece of paper if you're having trouble remembering. Yeah, and if I learned anything from watching hour after hour of nature documentaries, it's this. The burrow closest to you doesn't connect to any of the others.
Oh.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Well, hopefully we can do the rest of that dialogue with them later. Let's just call Crowmeister.
Indy, what can I do for you?
Let's ask him this.
Any idea why Debbie would be turning down better jobs to stay at Canute?
Indy, much as I love to help you with every small detail of your... Oh, come on, people! That's not even ours! Now, what was I saying? Was I lecturing you, or were we talking?
Talking. Technically.
Really? Let me go to the old playback. Can't expect me. Minus grade, big crash. Nope. Afraid that's not how I remember it. All right, then, let me continue. Never mind. I can't even work up a good lecture these days with this crew.
I guess he
What can
wouldn't
I do
know
for you,
that.
Dee?
I was wondering, why are you so concerned about tornadoes? You must have a lot of other things to worry about.
Truth is, I never have been one to worry, but darned if these storms don't have my socks twisted in a bunch something serious. See, Andy, most things in the world can be tamed, or at least tricked into behaving the way you want. Not weather. Ever since a tornado tore through my home, I've been obsessed with figuring out what makes those twisters tick. Pretty sure I built the machinery to do the job. That's why I need you to make sure nothing too funny is going on. Once I know I've made sure that no one else is ever caught off guard by a storm again, then I can move on to the next project. Until then, I just can't.
I didn't know you got hit by a twister. Was everyone okay?
Prudence Rutherford, she's the one who recommended I hire you, by the way, was over, and I'm afraid she took a pretty hard knock to the head when the storm came through so suddenly.
Oh no, was she all right?
Well, ever since the blow to the head, she seems to really enjoy reality TV. But aside from that, she's still the same old Prudence, if for better or for worse.
Why are you so concerned about these machines?
Now, there's no such thing as something that is just a machine. Every Krollmeister product is a work of art.
Tell me about
Let's
it.
butter 'em up.
I couldn't agree more.
You're not a yes man, are you, Andy? Yes men are dangerous. They get you thinking you're the greatest thing on earth, and the next thing you know, you're making the dumbest decisions that ever could be made.
I'm not. I was being honest.
All right then. What did you think of the Krollmeister salad cannon?
It was a little too powerful for the job.
Well, shoot. Add diplomacy to your list of skills.
Oh my
Andy.
god, it's
What
funny.
else can I do for you?
He wouldn't know.
Just out of curiosity,
I don't
how
know,
many
let's just
products
ask him
do
this.
you make?
Oh, let me see now. Krollmeister particle accelerator. Krollmeister
what?
salad cannon.
Salad
Well,
cannon.
the whole line of salad dressings, of course. Not a clue. A lot. Never took the time to count.
Do you have a favorite invention?
Well, now that you mention it, no, not really. All the really good ones got done before I came on the scene. Would have liked to come up with something big, like the clock, or the car, or the zipper. But that's the drawback of being a modern-day inventor. I'll be honest, most of the inventing I do is just gluing one thing onto another, like the phone radio or the thermometer pen. It's not exciting, but it's what the public seems to want.
We can ask him those other things
Call back
next time.
anytime.
Well, since I don't know where to put these dang ol' freaking... Oh!
Looks like the perfect new home for the prairie dogs. I'd better empty out the vacuum here.
Why? Wouldn't they check all the prairie dog beds for when they come here? Oh my gosh.
Here you go, little guys. Good luck in your new home.
It's just moving them from one area to the other. Well,
What's that flash?
What was that?
I should go check it out.
What was that?
It kind of looks like the money box I found at the farmhouse.
Terms are agreed series of CB with CC or CG from an HP Storm by June 2nd. Upon delivery, payment will be rendered in the amount of $550. Series of CB with CC or CG. What does that mean? Are we keeping that? Yeah. So somebody here is sending secret messages back and forth. It's her, because we gave the box to her. What's her name? Debbie? We gave that box to Debbie. Like, what is this? And she's like, oh, I have no idea. Oh, it's my message from probably, what's the competition's name? Whatever her name is, Brooke. It was her. They're going back and forth. They're doing something. Anyway. Let's go ahead and save. And that'll be it for this round. Okay. Well, so thanks so much for watching, and make sure y'all like and subscribe so you don't miss part 3. And I will see you later. Thanks.